I got a story to share with you guys. It's too good of a story not to share. One of them TV type stories. Story goes is my dad, Shopdogsam, when he was 15 or 16 years old, he got this motorcycle. Bought it for $12. He said it was sunk halfway up to the hubs on the wheels in mud. This is 40 something years ago. He turned 70 yesterday, and the pictures that you'll see, the black and white one, he's like 18 with the bike or whatever. But he bought it when he was like 15 or 16, worked on it, customized it, took it to car shows, won a bunch of trophies with it. Really, done good with the bike. Called it the Chrome Pearl. And what happened was he used to build custom bikes for people, and he dealt with these people that had a Harley Davidson shop in Indianapolis, and he traded the bike to the Harley Davidson shop for store credit. And then they had the bike for years and years. They took it and put it on an I-beam in the middle of the store, way up high for everybody to see it. 1948, little 125. Anyway, it sat there for like 25, 30 years, and then the store moved or whatever, went away. And last week we were up there in Indianapolis, me, Dad, and my brother, and we were at my grandmother's house, and they had a picture. That's what started this whole thing. That picture was sitting on the TV, the black and white one, and we got to talking about the motorcycle and stuff, and he was, man, I sure wish I could see it, or wonder where it's at, blah blah blah. So on the way back home from Indiana, back to Tennessee, me and my brother was talking. My dad stayed there. Me and my brother was talking, man, it'd be nice to find the bike, see the bike, if they still had it, we don't know, or whatever. So I called to the Harley Davidson place, and let me speak to the highest person on the property, and finally get to talk to somebody. And just so happened, he knew about the bike. The guy I talked to knew at the Harley Davidson shop, knew the bike. He was the son of the owner, which was the son of the original owner. Been in the family for 3 generations, 67 years. Southside Harley Davidson, Indianapolis. Anyway, get on the phone with the guy, says, hey, my dad, he's turning 70. He's in Indianapolis. We'll be back next week. If you still had the bike, could we see it, Anyway, he says, call me back, he'll talk to his dad. So throughout the week or whatever, it goes on and on. Finally talked to him, and he says, yeah, we found the bike. After 40, 50 years of them having this bike, they found it in storage, kept it. He says, I'll get it down, air the tires up, and you guys can come see it when you want to. So a week went by with me. I go back to Indiana to visit, and me and Dad are in Indianapolis, and I tell him that I found the bike, they got it, and they got it cleaned up, we can go see it. So some of that video you'll see is him talking to the guy or whatever. But after all them years, got to see the bike in real life. They still have it. Didn't do anything. It's the exact same way he dropped it off. And they was telling me, the guys at the Harley Davidson shop was telling me that that bike was before its time. Nobody was doing the chrome frame or the custom tanks like my dad did, on that bike particular or whatever. And anyway, it was just an awesome thing to witness the bike in real life, see it after hearing about it, seeing it in pictures, and all this time has passed and they still got it. It's still decent condition, and exactly the way he dropped it off. It was, like I said, it's one of them TV, you can make a TV show out of something like that. But anyway, that's his very first Harley Davidson he ever had. First one he customized. And I thought it was cool to be able to carry him back and see it for real life after all these years. And it actually happened. So I hope y'all like the pictures and the little video clip I took while we were there. I love you, Dad. That was cool. And to the guys at the Harley Davidson shop, if you was to see it, Alan, Bob, thanks guys. That meant world to me, and it meant a whole lot to Dad too, as you guys know. So appreciate doing that. Southside Harley Davidson, Indianapolis, Indiana. Great people. So anyway, thanks.
They put it in some kind of slice that, you know, was the size and everything. It would be in some kind of custom slice. Most of the time, second place. But, you know, every now and then, maybe 3 times I got first place. And it was a lot of it was a display. Usually displayed in like a fish bowl, took 2 or 4. Build a frame around it, put clear plastic, and put water in it, and rocks. It set one wheel on the rock, that water, put gold revolve it out, and it really played on this road.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's surprising that is not cracked.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing, really.
It does
Cut a little bit.
yeah, but you know, it's like,
it's just
it's just like, and it was that nitro cellulose lacquer, that old school stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just in the man, that's something. That's something that is survived. You know.
Yeah, because I was talking to my dad, and it was on a bracket, like inside the old store.
Yeah.